Hello everyone. Today I will take on how you reduce the cost and the retail negotiation or maybe the warehouse and the operation every day, how you can do it and how you and the using the outsource where you decide to reduce the cost. So let me explain how you can do it. Alright then. In this case, I only to have the option and where you and reduce the cost, and I will show you how you can and this reduce the cost. Well, I only to have the option in this case in the bid or offer at all or actual offer and my demand or actual demand, and to the option I will to work, and this is my my only the quality cost, and what you want is the pesos and the euro all on the dollar. In this case, in the first place, I will declare value composition and my winery and my destination. Remember that my winery is my position and what you offer for in this case to add is supply my actually demand. Yes, it's my demand. In this case, this is the only the quality, and what the way is I supply my demand for me actually offer, or what you say my bid. Alright then, in this case my warranty is the composition of the seat warehouse or warranty or your retail position, and this is my destination and where you supply. Well, in this case my demand yes, for the example is the 1825. It is still my destination and where you supply. Well, in this case I will two option. It is two option, and this is the where the place is the awareness corner, and the awareness corner is on variety scale, and you can do quality or you can use you say and reduce the composition. Well, for example, my offer is the 170. In this case, my demand is 1825. In this case, why do you supply? Well, in this case, my first offer is the my supplies, and I do why do winery is the want. Well, in this case, I will supply, but my offer in this case 1700, and in this case I know the supplies and other the destination and the winery because only the request and my offer is for the destination want for the supplies. My demand is the 1825. Well, this is the supplies, and I know actually you what you say, and I do say on the second winery or warehouse. Remember that is where you do you want, and I also the quality for the rest and the actually my demand. In this case, if you add you to a bargain, I to the 1825. Well, in this case, I will supply my first destination. in this case is my first destination, and the rest is the supply. Why? Because in this case I will supply an ID add in the already columns, and this is the add is 0. Well, in this case, in already place, you already have mechanisms, and you what you like in this case, and are you the final destination? Feature destinations, because I only add the quality, because my all total demand is necessary the quality. In this case, in my offer is necessary the quality for my demand. In this case, what you have or what you was for your quality in this case? Well, it's very simple. Excuse me. And this is the number. And what's happened here? Well, it's very simple. And my total demand in total offer is how the quality for the supply in all the demand. Well, in this case, I will we are the Nordic corner, and next I will use the minimum cost. And don't worry about this. It's very simple. Is for each use the supplies for demand, you only use on the minimum cost. What is your minimum cost? Well, remember that this is the place. This is the composition and where you unity quality and the cost, and what you want the pesos, euro, and dollar. In this case, you only use the cash and where you supply your demand. It's very simple. You only use on the minimum cost and where you supply for your destination, and for use the warranty or warehouse, you have the deposition and the supplies for demand. It's very simple. For example, in this case, the feature destination, remember that the first destination is to use the quality for the supply and demand. Well, where you use the logical and the use supplies the first destination. It's very simple. The feature destination is the 1225, and you see my first offer and I do supplies. But what is your feature destination and no destination one? It's very simple, because I will use the minimum cost. What is your minimum cost in this place? Well, it's 0. It's very simple. In this case, I will do offer and the supplies my feature destination. Well, and when what you use it, I will do first supply my first destination, but remember that this is no REDU supplies and REDU limit, and where you say in this minimum cost, and where you want is the start is first place or to place, and where you want in the supply where your destination. My recommend is very simple, and you in the start you at the first destination, and you see the warehouse or warranty and where you supply. Well, in this case, my rice 1,700 and the supplies 1,225. In this case, I will supply. What is your rice? Well, it's very simple. 475. In this case, I will supply, and I did rest of the the warranty on my position is 0 because I will do all my first offer. And you whatever you want and will start the supply is very simple. Only you remember that you are the condition is the user the first offer or the first destination, and you and the other way and you supply. It's very simple. And in this case, you only have the quality and the total demand in the total offering, because in the other composition anyway you can use the in the already place, because when you offer you use the total demand the total offer, this is only they have is 0. It's very simple. Well, you only the composition and the only cost is use the cost, because you also do transportation and only way and only demand and the minimum cost or the cost use because how do you will supply in the demand. Well, only you and the first offer and use the offering. In this case, I will supply in the ad in the only way in the case, yes, and no use the first place MP and no use, and your quality in this also the formula, because remember that this is use the pesos, dollar, euro, whatever you want. In this case, this is only the composition and the compare it is the same. If you already add in the only quality and offer it all demand, because the already supply and the already use in this case you also the only selection, yes, but no already you add in the minimum cost and the empty column or empty file. Well, this is the only way you learn, and see you later.